I've been walking through the shadows of my doubt, trying hard to hear the truth behind the sound. Every heartbeat is a whisper calling me to open up the places I'm afraid to see. But in the quiet, something starts to rise, a spark of mercy underneath the lies. I feel it burning, gentle but it's true. The first step to change begins with you. Shine, shine, let your spirit break through. The world is waiting for the light inside of you. Rise, rise, let the truth pull you through. 'Cause every miracle begins with what you choose. You've got the fire, you've got the view, kind of love that makes the world new. Life begins with you. I've been learning how to hold my broken parts, turning all the doubt into a work of art. Every tear becomes a river washing clean the versions of myself I no longer need. And in the silence, courage starts to grow, a quiet thunder only I can know. I feel it rising, steady, warm and true, the kind of strength that moves the world through you. Shine, shine, let your spirit break through. The world is waiting for the light inside of you. Rise, rise, let the truth pull you through. 'Cause every miracle begins with what you choose. You've got the fire, you've got the view, the kind of love that makes the world new. Life begins with you. Oh, every fear will fade when love becomes the way. Every step you take turns night into day. You're stronger than you knew. God's light is moving through every part of you. So let it shine. Shine, shine, let your spirit break through. The world is brighter with the light inside of you. Rise, rise, let the truth carry you. Every transformation starts with what you choose. Open your heart, let it renew. Love is the power leading you through. Life begins with you. Life begins with you. I've been running from the corners of my mind, where all the quiet fears were hiding deep inside. But every moment keeps on turning like a wheel, and something in me whispers, it's your time to heal. So I breathe in the truth I used to deny. Let the weight on my heart slowly learn to fly. The smallest spark can break the darkest night. I feel it rise, I feel it come alive. I'm brave to glow, brave enough to rise, to face the shadows that I kept behind. I'm learning how to shine, learning how to grow, 'cause change begins within the soul. Every step I take, every light I show, every light I show, the world turns brighter when I choose to grow. I'm brave enough to glow. I've been holding every heartbeat like a prayer, waiting for the hope I lost to reappear. But now I'm standing where the truth meets all my pain, and letting go becomes the sweetest kind of change. So I open the door to who I can be. Let the love in my chest move relentlessly. Oh, I feel the rhythm of a brand new start, a quiet thunder waking in my heart. I'm brave enough to go. Oh, I'm brave enough to go. Brave enough to rise, to face the shadows that I kept behind. I'm learning how to shine, learning how to grow. Change begins within the soul. Every step I take, every light I show, the world turns brighter when I choose to grow. I'm brave enough to glow. Every truth I face becomes a flame, burning through the doubt, calling out my name. And every choice I make becomes a door, leading me to love, leading me to more. You'll see it in my eyes, steady as it flows. The courage to be real is how the whole world glows. I'm brave enough to glow, brave enough to rise, no longer hiding all the light inside. I'm learning how to shine, learning how to grow, letting my spirit take control. Every breath I breathe, every truth I show. The world grows kinder when I choose to grow. I'm brave enough to glow. I've been walking through the echoes of my heart, trying to understand the pieces torn apart. There's a quiet voice that's calling me by name, telling me the only way is through the flame. So I close my eyes and breathe in something new, a gentle truth that pulls me toward what's true. Every fear begins to loosen from my soul, and I can feel the light take control. I rise from the inside, where the real change begins, where the courage is born and the healing moves in. I rise from the inside, letting my heart remind that the world is transformed when I choose to shine. Step by step, with an open mind, I rise from the inside. I've been learning how to stand with with an open mind. I rise from the inside. Oh, every truth I face becomes a door, opening to hope I've never felt before. And every choice I make becomes a spark, turning all the darkness into sacred art. I hear the calling, soft but amplified. Let your spirit come alive. I rise from the inside, where the real change begins, where the courage is born, where the courage and the healing moves in. I rise from the inside, letting my heart remind that the world is transformed, that the world is transformed when I choose to shine, with love as my guide, and the light as my sign, I rise, from the I've been standing at the doorway of my fears, listening to stories I believed for years. But something gentle starts to rise within, a quiet guidance saying, let the truth begin. So I breathe a little deeper than before, letting go of what my heart can hold no more. And in the stillness I can finally see the change I'm seeking first must start in me. This is the light I learned to carry, born from the curve, face was buried. Every step I take, I feel it grow, a healing fire in my soul. The world transforms when I choose clearly to lead with love, to walk sincerely. This is the light, this is the light. Ooh, the light I learned to carry. I've been tracing every shadow on my heart, finding where the doubts begin and courage starts. And every moment that I dare to look inside becomes a blessing shining in my life. So I open up the doors I used to close, let compassion mend the parts I never chose. And as the truth begins to fill the air, I find a strength I didn't know was there. This is the light I learned to carry, born from the courage, the face was buried. Every step I take, I feel it grow, a healing fire in my soul. The world transforms when I choose clearly to lead with love, walk sincerely. This is the light, it's the light I learned to carry. Every honest moment breaks a chain, turning all my wounds into holy flame. And every choice I make becomes a sign. Love is the power moving through my life. I rise again, steady and aware, the truth within me leading everywhere. This is the light I learned to carry, strong stronger now, no longer weary. Every breath I breathe, I let it show. The inner fire guiding my soul. The world grows bright when hearts are ready to shine with love, walk with mercy. This is the light.
I've been searching through the corners of my mind, trying to understand the signs I left behind. And in the silence, like a whisper through the night, I hear a voice that says, look inward for the light. So I gather all the pieces of my heart, let the hidden truths have a place to start. And every breath becomes a quiet guide, leading me to who I am inside. This is where my true light begins, where the courage rises from within. When I face the mirror without fear, every shadow slowly disappears. Love is the power that gently pulls me in. This is where my true light begins. I've been learning how to stand inside the dawn, letting go of stories that kept holding on. And as the past unravels in my hands, I see the beauty in a second chance. So I open all the windows of my soul, let compassion fill the places I don't show. And every truth becomes a healing spark, turning all my darkness into art. This is where my true light begins, where the courage rises from within. When I face the mirror without fear, every shadow slowly disappears. Love is the power that gently pulls me in. This is where my true light begins. Oh, every moment held with honesty, unveils the strength that's always lived in me. And every choice I make becomes a flame, transforming who I was, who I became. I stand here glowing with a faithful heart, a living reminder, change begins in the dark. This is where my true light begins, oh, where surrender turns to hope again. When I walk in truth and let love win, every broken part is born again. The world grows brighter when I step in. This is where my true light begins. Yeah. walking through the footsteps of my doubt, trying to understand what all the noise is about. But in the quiet there's a softness in the air, a gentle whisper saying truth is waiting there. So I let the moment open up my soul, let the pieces fall, let honesty unfold. And every breath becomes a sacred guide, leading me to what I've kept inside. Inside the heart I choose, I find the light, the kind that lifts me up from lonely nights. Inside the heart I choose, I see the way to turn my hidden shadows into grace. Love is the spark that pulls me through. The world begins with what I choose. Inside the heart, inside the heart I choose. I've been learning how to face the things I fear, letting every tear become a crystal clear reminder that the hardest truths to find are often the ones that set me free inside. Whoa. So I raise my hands to what I can't explain, a quiet courage rising in my veins. Oh. And every step I take feels warm and new, a gentle pull toward what is true. Inside the heart I choose, I find the light, the kind that lifts me up from lonely nights. Inside the heart I choose, I see the way to turn my hidden shadows into grace. Love is the spark that pulls me through. The world begins with what I choose. Inside the heart, inside the heart I choose. Oh, every truth embraced becomes a flame, burning through the doubt, writing my name. And every choice I make becomes a door to deeper love, to something more. I rise again, steady as I move. What I believe is what I prove. Inside the heart I choose, I rise again, letting all the broken pieces mend. Inside the heart I choose, the light grows strong, teaching me where all my hopes belong. Love changes everything I do. The world starts shining through my view. Inside the heart, it lifts me up from lonely nights. Inside the heart I choose, turn my hidden shadows into grace. Love is the spark that pulls me through. The world starts shining through my view. Inside the heart I choose. I've been standing in the doorway of my past, holding questions that I never thought to ask. But now the silence feels like something calling me, a gentle truth saying, look inside and see. So I take a breath and let the moment stay. Let the hidden things inside me find their way. And in the stillness I begin to know there's a deeper fire waiting to unfold. This is the shadow opens into light. Love is the spark that helps me grow. This is the courage living in my soul. I've been learning how to see myself anew, letting grace reveal what I once withdrew. And every broken piece I dared to fear becomes a bridge, guiding my heart near. So I let compassion move through every part, let forgiveness mend the corners of my heart. And with each step I feel a gentle shift, a rising strength, a spirit being lifted. This is the courage living in my soul, the quiet voice that's making me whole. When I face the truth I used to hide, every shadow opens into light. Love is a spark that helps me grow. This is the courage living in my soul, living in my soul. Oh, every honest moment breaks a chain, turning all my doubt into something reclaimed. And every choice I make becomes a flame that lights the path where hope remains. I rise again, steady as I go, letting my inner truth unfold. This is the courage living in my soul, the sacred fire making me whole. When I choose the light and let love in, a brand new story truly can begin. The world grows brighter as I grow. This is the courage living in my soul, living in my soul. I've been walking through the questions in my chest, searching for a place where my heart can rest. And in the gentle hush between my doubts, I hear a voice that softly calls me out. So I listen to the truth beneath my fear, let the fragile parts I've hidden reappear. And every breath becomes a bridge inside, leading me to where my courage hides. I shine from the quiet within,
where the healing starts and the hope begins.
when I face the truth I used to deny.
I rise again with a clearer eye.
Love is the fire,
Love now
turns me back to life. From the quiet within, oh, I've been learning how to see with open eyes, letting go of all the ways I compromise. And in the mirror of my honest heart, I find the strength to choose a brand new start. So I open up the doors I sealed before, let grace rush in and flood the empty floor. And in the stillness, everything feels new. something changed. And every choice I make becomes a sign. The transformation starts inside the mind. I walk forward with a steady glow. The more I choose love, the brighter I grow. I shine from the quiet within,
Where surrender ends and the light begins.
when I lift my voice and let love in.
I find the power to rise again.
The world grows bright
Mine grows bright.
when hearts awaken.
I shine
From the quiet within. Ooh, oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. I've been running through the shadows of my doubt, trying to find a way to let the truth come out. All the pieces of my heart I used to hide, you're calling me gently to open from inside. And in the quiet, I hear a whisper soft and clear. Child, the strength you seek is already here. 'Cause the light begins within, burning soft beneath the skin. When I choose love over fear, that's where miracles begin. Every step, every breath is a chance to rise again. Oh, the world starts changing when the light begins within.
when the light begins within.
I've been learning how to stand when I feel weak, finding courage in the places I was scared to speak. Oh, and every tear becomes a river leading home to the fire in my spirit that I've always known. And when I falter, your grace lifts me off the ground. Child, you were made to shine, don't you dim it down. 'Cause the light begins within, burning soft beneath the skin. When I choose love over fear, that's where miracles begin. Every step, every breath is a chance to rise again. Oh, the world starts changing when the light begins within. So let the mountains tremble, let the storms roll in. I know who holds my heart, I know where I begin. With every choice I make, with every word I sing, love awakens change, love rewrites everything. Yes, the light begins within. Feel it glow and never dim. When we stand in who we are, heaven's rising from within. Every soul, every heart has a spark to heal the wind. Oh, the world becomes brighter when the light begins within.
When the light begins within.
Oh, I've been walking through the silence of my soul, trying to understand the parts I can't control. Every fear I kept inside, every truth I turned away, now they're knocking at my heart, asking me to stay. And in the quiet of the moment, something breaks. A gentle voice reminding me of what it takes. I'm brave enough to shine, even when the night is heavy on my mind. I'm learning how to rise, letting all my hidden colors come alive. 'Cause every change I'm dreaming of begins with what I choose. The world shifts its rhythm when I dare to face my truth. I've been staring at reflections I once feared, but now I see a different light is growing here. All the shadows lose their power when I breathe, and every fragile part of me finds space to speak. Oh, and in the breaking of my doubts I hear you call. Child, you've always had the strength to stand through. Oh, I'm brave enough to shine. Oh, even when the night is heavy on my mind, I'm learning how to rise, letting all my hidden colors come alive. 'Cause every change I'm dreaming of begins with what I choose. The world shifts its rhythm when I dare to face my truth. I don't need a perfect heart to carry love. Oh, just a willing flame that's bright enough. And as I open up my hands, I feel it start, the healing flowing outward from my beating heart. I'm brave enough to shine, letting go of all the things I left behind. The future in my eyes grows with every sacred step I realign, and all the love you place in me becomes a guiding sign. Yes, the world begins its healing when I'm brave enough to shine. I'm brave enough to shine. Whoa, whoa. I've been hiding from the mirror in my mind, afraid of what I'd see beneath the fragile lines. But every whisper in my chest keeps calling me. Child, the truth you fear is where you're meant to be. So I take a breath and let the silence speak. A trembling step becomes the strength I see. Light begins in me, in every quiet corner I was scared to see. Hope is rising free, breaking through the shadows where I used to be. If I wanna heal the world, I start with what I choose. Love becomes a revolution when there's nothing left to lose. Yes, the light, it first begins in me. light begins in me. In every quiet corner I was scared to see. Hope is rising free, breaking through the shadows where I used to be. If I wanna heal the world, I start with what I choose. Love becomes a revolution when there's nothing left to lose. Yes, the light, it first begins in me. I don't need a perfect heart, just one that's brave. To rise again from every moment I was saved. And every choice to love becomes a guiding flame, a spark that sets the sky on fire with your name. Light begins in me, where the deepest truth of my surrender me. Now I finally see, every step toward love makes all the shadows flee. If the world will ever change, let it start inside of me. 'Cause the brightest hallelujah is the light that I set free. Yes, the light, it first begins in me. I've been chasing every answer in the wind, hoping something out there tells me where to begin. But in the quiet of the night, a whisper calls my name, saying all the change you seek starts with your flame. So I turn back to the places in my soul where the broken pieces wait to be made whole. I rise from within, where the courage sleeps beneath my fragile skin. Let the truth begin, breaking through the shadows I've been living in. If I want the world to heal, the healing must start here. Love becomes a revolution when my heart lets go of fear. Yes, I rise from within. I've been learning every tear has something to teach, that the light I'm searching for is always in my reach. And when I open up the doors I used to close, I've been walking through the echoes of my doubt, hiding all the pieces I was scared to speak about. But in the quiet of my bones, a tender truth of peace. You were made to rise, don't be captive to your fears. So I opened up the doors I used to keep closed tight, letting every fragile part step into the light. I'm brave enough to shine, let the truth inside my heart rewrite the lines. Every wound becomes a sign that I've survived, and still this soul can rise. If I wanna change the world, I start by choosing me. Love becomes a holy fire, setting every shadow free. Yes, I'm brave, brave enough to shine. I've been learning that the mirror doesn't lie, but grace can turn the broken into something that can fly. When I face the parts of me I used to turn away, hope begins to bloom like morning breaking into day. And the voice within reminds me through it all, child, the brightest victories come after every fall. I'm brave enough to shine, let the truth inside my heart rewrite the lines. Every wound becomes a sign that I've survived, and still this soul can rise. If I wanna change the world, I start by choosing me. Love becomes a holy fire, setting every shadow free. Yes, I'm brave, brave enough to shine. I don't need perfection, only hope and grace to hold my trembling courage in this sacred place. Every step I take in love becomes a glowing spark, a guiding flame that lights the silence in the dark. I'm brave enough to shine from the deepest truth that's beating in my spine. Now I claim what's mine, the power to be radiant, to turn the tide in time. If the world will ever heal, let the healing start in me. Oh, 'cause the brightest hallelujah is the soul you set free. Yes, I'm brave, brave enough to shine. Yeah. I've been walking through the shadows of my doubts, trying to quiet all the storms inside. But every whisper of the truth keeps breaking down, a gentle calling I can't hide. I feel the trembling of a heart awakening, a spark that wants to breathe again. And in the stillness where the fear is shaking, I hear a voice say, rise, my friend, 'cause the light rises within me, breaking chains I couldn't see. Every step becomes a healing, every truth sets my soul free. revelation, a rhythm pulling me toward grace. And every moment of my transformation begins by standing in this place. 'Cause the light rises within me, breaking chains I couldn't see. Every step becomes a healing, every truth sets my soul free. I'm not waiting for the world to change. The fire starts inside my chest. Oh, the light rises within me, and I finally feel blessed. Take my fear, take my pride, let your love write my life. From the ashes I will rise with a courage born from life. The light rises within me, glowing brighter endlessly. If the world needs transformation, let it start here inside me. Every choice becomes a prayer, every breath a bold new start. Oh, the light rises within me, and it's rewriting my heart. I've been walking in circles with questions on my skin, trying to understand the quiet voice within. Every truth I'm running from keeps finding me again, softly calling, let the healing begin. When I face the mirror, I see more than fear. I see a spark that's fighting to appear. In the hidden places where my shadows stay, a little courage whispers, there's another way. 'Cause I'm brave enough to shine, even when the doubt is loud inside. I'll open up my heart this time, let the love and light collide. If the world is waiting for a change, then let the first move start in me. Oh, I'm brave enough to shine, to be the truth I'm meant to be. Yeah. I used to hide the pieces of who I really am, afraid that honesty would leave me broken again. But when I finally breathed and opened up my hands, I felt your strength lift me where I stand. Now every moment feels like a revelation, a tender step toward transformation. And in the stillness where your love remains, I find the courage running through my veins. 'Cause I'm brave enough to shine, even when the doubt is loud inside. I'll open up my heart this time, let the love and light collide. If the world is waiting for a change, then let the first move start in me. Oh, I'm brave enough to shine, to be the truth I'm meant to be. Let the fire rise, let the fear fall down, let the honest light surround me now. Everything I choose, everything I give, shapes the world I dream to live. Oh, 'cause I'm brave enough to shine, no more hiding who I am inside. Every
becomes a sacred sign. Every step a holy guide. If the world is waiting for a change, let the first spark come from me. Oh, I'm brave enough to shine and finally living free. Oh, I'm brave enough to shine. Oh, there's a quiet road inside me where the truth begins to rise, shining through the questions I've been carrying in my mind. Every moment feels like turning toward a place I used to fear, but the whisper in my heartbeat says your light is getting near. I've been learning how to open what I used to hide away, letting every fragile part of me find a chance to say, oh, the light starts with me in the choices that I make, in the love I choose to breathe, in the courage not to break. If the world needs healing, let it pour from what I give. Yes, the light starts with me and the way I choose to live. Oh, I'm discovering the beauty in the shadows of my soul, finding hope in all the scars that once made me feel alone. Now I see the sacred truth hidden in the unseen parts. Every wound becomes a lantern when compassion fills the heart. Oh, so I'm stepping into honesty, letting all the doubt unwind, knowing transformation happens when the heart and truth align. Know the light starts with me in the choices that I make, in the love I choose to breathe, in the courage not to break. If the world needs healing, let it pour from what I give. Yes, the light starts with me and the way I choose to live. Let the fear fall like ashes, let the love be what remains, let the quiet revelation be the start of better days. I am standing in the open with a soul that's learning how to be brave enough to shine right here, right now. Oh, the light starts with me, breaking through the dark inside. Every truth I dare to see becomes a flame that multiplies. If the world needs healing, let it bloom from what I give. Yes, the light starts with me, and in that light I live. Oh.
There's a quiet revelation growing softly in my chest, like a pulse of hidden wisdom, waking everything I kept. I've been walking through the shadows, afraid to see what lies inside, but a gentle voice keeps calling, let the truth become your guide. And every breath reminds me, change begins where I begin, when I choose to face the mirror with an honest heart again. And I rise from within with the courage to be real, letting every broken piece become a part of how I heal. If the world needs love, let it start in how I live. I rise from within, and I rise with all I give.
There's a fire slowly forming
In the
corners of my soul.
oh, made of grace I never noticed, and the strength I didn't know. Now the fears that used to haunt me are dissolving in the light. 'Cause the moment I embrace them, they no longer need to fight. Oh, so I'm standing in the open, where the truth begins to shine, learning transformation happens when the heart and love align. Yeah, I rise from within with the courage to be real. Oh yeah, letting every broken piece become a part of how I heal. Oh yeah, if the world needs love, let it start in how I live. I rise from within, and I rise with all I give. Let the echoes of my past fall away like rain. Let the gentle light within me write a new refrain. I am stronger when I choose to let the shadows speak, 'cause the bravest kind of healing starts in places we feel weak. Oh, and the light begins to grow. Oh, every truth I dare to face becomes a glow the world can know. If the world needs love, let it begin in how I live. Oh, I rise from within, and my whole soul learns to give. Oh, yeah. And I rise from within. Oh, yeah, I rise from within. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, I rise from within, and my whole soul learns to give. In the quiet of the morning, when the world is barely awake, I hear a fragile truth inside me, calling gently through the ache. It says, look a little deeper, there's a spark you yet to see, and the power to transform the world starts in who you choose to be. So I breathe into the silence, letting all the doubt unwind, 'cause the brave is where the light begins, in the corners of my soul, where the honesty I feel becomes the strength that makes me whole. If the world is asking for hope, let it start with what I give. This is where the light begins, in the way I choose to live. I've been hiding from the questions that reveal who I could be, but I'm learning every shadow holds a piece of clarity. Now the tenderness within me feels like rising, breaking through, showing changes born in moments when I dare to face what's true. So I lift my heart unguarded, let the truth come flooding in, 'cause the love I've long been chasing always started from within. Oh, this is where the light begins, in the corners of my soul, where the honesty I fear becomes the strength that makes me whole. If the world is asking for hope, let it start with what I give. This is where the light begins, in the way I choose to live. Let the past fall like embers to the ground. Yeah. Let the quiet voice inside me be the louder sound, 'cause the truth I face today is the light I'll shine tomorrow, turning all my hidden sorrows into love the world can borrow. Oh, this is where the light begins, breaking open every fear. Every step towards truth inside makes the path ahead more clear. If the world is longing for hope, let it grow from what I give. This is where the light begins, and in that light I live. Oh, and in that light I live. Yeah, there's a softness in the still, where my heart begins to speak, telling stories I've avoided, 'cause the truth can feel so deep. But the quiet keeps on pulling, like a lighthouse in the rain, saying what you hide won't heal you, let your soul be seen again. So I open up the shadows where I used to turn away, finding courage in the places I was frightened to let stay. 'Cause there's a light that's growing brighter than my fear, shining through the pieces of the things I've held for years. If the world needs healing, let it begin in me right here. I rise with love unfolding, a light brighter than my fear. Oh, a light brighter than my fear. Oh, I've been learning to surrender to the things I can't control, letting grace replace the pressure I once carried in my soul. Now the doubts that used to haunt me feel like whispers fading slow, making room for a line, knowing change begins with choosing to let love be the design. 'Cause there's a light that's growing brighter than my fear, shining through the pieces of the things I've held for years. If the world needs healing, let it begin in me right here. I rise with love unfolding, a light brighter than my feet. Oh, let the darkness be a doorway, let the sorrow make me wise. Every wound becomes a window where compassion starts to rise. And the truth I once resisted is the truth that sets me free. Every step toward honesty writes the world I'm meant to see. There's a light that's growing brighter every day, turning all my hidden doubts into strength along the way. If the world longs for healing, let that healing start right here. I rise in love's awakening, a light brighter than my feet. A light brighter than my fear. I rise in love's awakening, a light brighter than my feet. Oh, a light brighter than my feet. Oh. I've been walking through the silence, holding questions in my chest, searching for a sign of meaning in the places I suppress. But a gentle voice is rising, like a whisper in the dawn, saying truth begins inside you. That's where every change is born. So I let the shutters open, let the shadows lose their hold, feeling courage in the softness where the light begins to unfold. Let I rise from within, where the healing starts again. Every moment I choose honesty becomes the strength I carry in. If the world needs hope today, let it start with how I live. I rise from within, with a heart unafraid to give boldly. Oh, there were days I feared the mirror, afraid of all that I might see. But the truth that once felt heavy now brings clarity to me. Every flaw becomes a teacher, oh, every wound a gentle guide, showing transformation happens when I stop trying to hide. So I breathe into the moment, oh, let the tenderness appear, knowing change is born in choosing not to run past fall softly like the ash of fading doubt. Let the love I'm learning be the flame that won't burn out. For the truth I'm finding inward is the light I give outside. Every step toward inner courage turns the darkness into guide. Bid I rise from within.